Okay, and finally around to do a cold start video. Hello to anyone that's gonna watch this. Okay, unlock this first. I don't have one of those thermometers, electric thermometers like a gun where you just point at something and tells you how hot it is. What I can do though is I can cut some butter and just push it against the barrel, and hopefully it won't melt because the engine is very cold. Okay, this is a Tesco unsalted butter, just came out of the fridge. I'll cut some of these down. Okay. Oh, let's cut a little piece of this, holding it with a tweezer, and just push it onto the barrel. Alright. As you can see, there's no butter left on the barrel. Alright. Again, push. You can see my tweezers cutting into the butter because I'm pushing against it, trying to push it onto the barrel as heavy as I can. Again, it didn't melt, it just got some stuck on there. Ow. Right here. Again, there's no melting of the butter onto the barrel. You can do the other side too. Other side, there's not much place for me to stick this butter on. Where can I? Wow, these radiators. Yeah, that piece of butter sticked onto it. But as you can see, the butter still remains solid, even it's like left on the radiators. So that's the only way I can sort of show you that the engine's very cold. Haven't been warmed up or anything like that. I'll just leave it here for now. Also, the engine oil is very viscous. It's very thick. How can I show you that? Here's the inspection window for the engine oil. I'm gonna lean the back towards me, and hopefully you can see the engine oil comes not that thin. Alright, it's pretty thick. You see the movement? Hopefully that's enough. Now I'm gonna roll this thing out. Roll it out. Ooh. Hey. Okay. Let's move it into a better position. Here. Yeah, it's probably a good position. Ooh, very sunny. Now the choke on this bike, because I had the carburetor replaced, essentially the same carburetor, but the choke used to be here, but now it's down there on the carburetor. You see this lever, you pull it out, okay, you can just pull it out slightly and it goes back automatically like this, or you can pull it out 50% like that, or you can pull out 100% like that. Alright, to cold start it, I'm gonna pull it out 50% and let it run for like 10 seconds and then put it back in. Alright, and listen to the idling speed. If I need, I'll give it a little bit of throttle too. Okay. Just gonna pull it with my hand. That's 50% out. And clutch in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly let it back. Yeah, it's idling really slow, it might cut out. But let's see. The thing is, after the bike warms up, the idling speed goes back to normal, like 1,400 RPM. Now it's probably something like, I don't know, 800, 900. As you can see, I'm wearing Crocs and just casual clothing. But I still want to show you guys how this thing like runs, you know, whether the engine's gonna cut off when it's still cold. So I decided maybe I'll do a little trip around this neighbor. It's 12 o'clock, so I hopefully no one would get annoyed by me doing this. Let me just close the garage door first. Alright. I don't know what's the temperature. It's probably around 10 degrees out here. No, 15 degrees out here. No, not 15. Wow, it's cold. So let's do it. Can I enter there? Yes, I can enter there. Let's see. Alright. Mirrors, signal, shoulders. Oh. Yeah, I need a bit of throttle when it's like kicking to first gear. Alright, like this. Then turn right at this junction. Don't know, am I allowed to turn right? I'm going to turn right. Oh, that was unusual. Third gear. Fourth gear. Oh, it's freezing, I'm freezing. Three, two, one. As you can hear the engine, it's really quiet now, but it's still running, you know, it's just pull the clutch in, so. Second gear, third gear. Junction to go back. I'm freezing. 3, 2, 1. Into neutral. Alright. Clutch out, it's in neutral. Turn off the ignition, side stand down. Yes, so basically to cold start it, you need the choke out for like 50%, and you let it idle with choke out for like 10 seconds, and you put the choke back in, close the choke. And because the bike wasn't warmed up, it's still cold, so the idling speed is a bit lower than normal. So when I kicked into the first gear, when I tried to take off, move out, it cuts out because the idling speed was too low. Alright, so I need a bit of throttle to bring it out a little bit. Then you kick into first gear, and then you're good to go. As I said, after like 10 minutes of riding or 15 minutes of riding, when the engine gets hot, warmed up, the idling speed will go back to the around 1,400 RPM, and then it's just gonna run like a dream. I mean, it's only like the first time you're kicking from neutral, kicking to first, you need a bit of throttle. After that, you don't need to give it throttle anymore. Just this only time. All right, I'm gonna pack up and go get myself some food from supermarkets after this. Thank you very much for watching and interested in this bike. Bye.